Every morning in SEAL training, my instructors would show up in my barracks room, and the first thing they'd do was inspect my bed. We were required to make our bed to perfection. It seemed a little ridiculous at the time, but the wisdom of this simple act has been proven to me many times over. If you make your bed every morning, it will encourage you to do another task, and another, and another. And by the end of the day, that one task completed will have turned into many tasks completed. Making your bed will also reinforce the fact that the little things in life matter. If you can't do the little things right, you'll never be able to do the big things right. During the land warfare phase of training, the students are flown out to San Clemente Island. The waters off San Clemente are a breeding ground for the great white sharks. To pass SEAL training, there are a series of long swims that must be completed. One is the night swim. Before the swim, the instructors joyfully brief the students on all the species of sharks that inhabit the waters off San Clemente. But you are also taught that if a shark begins to circle your position, stand your ground. Do not swim away. Do not act afraid. And if the shark, hungry for a midnight snack, darts towards you, then summons up all your strength and punch him in the snout, and he will turn and swim away. There are a lot of sharks in the world. If you hope to complete the swim, you will have to deal with them. Don't back down from the sharks.
Nothing should be able to stop you from doing anything. My whole life growing up as a kid, everyone always told me that I could never, and they were like, you'll never be a Navy SEAL. You know, until I graduated, it's like, you won't make it. You won't ever make it. And the one thing I think about most is like, nobody knows me. You know, they see the outside, what they see with their eyes or anything, but on the inside it's totally different. No one can stop you from doing anything, ever, if you're committed to yourself. If you come out of the gate telling yourself that you can't do something, then you're already done. All right, you ain't got to worry about that. There's going to be plenty of people around everywhere telling you can't do something. I don't care how old you are or what your gender is or whatever it is. It doesn't matter. If you tell yourself you can do anything, and no matter how many times you get hit and no matter how many times you go down, I mean, even if you're shaking up, you shake it off, you get back up, and you come at it with everything you got, eventually you're going to pass it. So that was the one lesson that I learned really well in my career, was the fact that no matter how hard I got hit, just as long as I kept getting back up and going at it, that eventually I would pass what was thrown at me.